Hello everyone and welcome to a book talk for Halloween Kismet. This was written by Nikki Lobelia, I'm guessing is how that is said. Now this is a short story to a novella. This particular one that I read was 73 pages. And it's a very spicy, smutty adult romance. It's a monster romance and between a monster and a female. Starts on Halloween and goes from there. So this one, as I said, was written by Nikki. There was no audiobook available. It was published in 2022. This is part of A Monstrous Mistake collection where the books are written by various authors. And as far as Nikki, I do have pulled up on Goodreads the little autobiography or little synopsis about Nikki. So let's read that. It says, though she may be new to the world of publication, Nikki is no stranger to the romance and fantasy genres. She got her start with writing fantasy romance fan fictions, but quickly developed a passion and love for erotica, mythology, and monsters. When she's not writing steamy stories, Nikki can be found drinking coffee and daydreaming of hot new characters to develop for future tales. It does say Halloween Kismet, which is the one we're talking about today, is her first published story. So that is cool. So this is told in third person. I read this one via ebook, hence why you're seeing an image of the book. And this is definitely adult fantasy romance. The human is the female, is always the case in these. So the human is the female, and her name is Elodie Vestas. She is 26 years old. She is a librarian, so she does work at a library. And the main male character that we're following is Cass. He is a teacher at a college, and he is shifting into a dragon. So this is a dragon and human romance. So they meet on Halloween. She's looking for a good time. He's looking for something in particular. Realizes that she's a librarian, makes a deal, and obviously sparks are instant. They get back to her place and the sex is from the get-go, and it is very fiery. So we'll say that. And as far as the timeline, this one actually goes through till about a little bit into November, so about a week after Halloween. And that's pretty much all this is. You have the miscommunication, the third act trope, and then things get resolved in most of your romances, which is no difference with this one. And that's pretty much all it is. He's wanting some particular mythological information, and she wants to help him, but she's got some stuff to hide on herself on her own. And then the lusting and the desires and everything is very present, and the sex is plentiful. So with that being said, what are your content and your trigger warnings? Well, you have explicit sexual content and language. Some other content and trigger warnings, you have alcoholism and you have verbal abuse. And that's your content and your trigger. The biggest thing is just that the language is sexually explicit and you do have open door explicit erotic sex. So now, in case you are still on the fence, what are the words in case there's one that sways you to either avoid the book or to go ahead and pick it up? We have ass 9 times, shit 12, arouse 12, asshole 2, hell 8, breasts 8, fuck 46, bastard once, gods 17. And sometimes it's either not religious or it's done in like the Greek mythology type situation. Wet 3, turn on 3, head once, cock 16, orgasm 8, dick once, pussy 3, hard once, knot 6. That's the first time I've read a story that with a dragon that does what werewolves do with the knotting. That was interesting. Granted, this was my first dragon shifter. No, was not my first one, but the first one I read did not have the knotting or mention the knotting. This one mentioned the knotting. So anyway, base 3 times, erection twice, tip once, balls once, cum cum 5. Seed once, dam 9, ride 8, pissed twice, folds 3, thrust 3, down on once, clit twice, came once, walls once, bullshit twice, G-spot once, and nipples once. And that is it. That is it for Halloween Kismet. Please let me know if you have read this book, or if you've read any of the other books in the A Monstrous Mistake collection. And if you have read other books in this collection, which one has been your favorite thus far? Definitely let me know. And is this, if you have not read this, is this one that you're interested to pick up, or is this not for you? Definitely let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book, and I will talk to you later.